Hey, what's going on, Facebook family? This video this one is about the concept of born again virgin bitches. Cause here's the thing. Here's my thing. Why is it that anytime you hear a woman saying, "I'm not gonna sleep with men on the first date. I'm gonna wait a little bit," how come these hoes never are fucking kid free? Like, how come they always want to fucking try being virginal after they had like 3, 4, 5 kids right now? Like, I'm not saying that you have to fuck on the first date. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is why are you punishing me because you ran into some no good niggas in the first place and then they ruined all your pussy giving privileges? I didn't do that to you. I didn't start that. That's not my fault. And here's the thing about the women who want to say, "I want to wait a little bit." Do you think that makes you, the men who outwait your punk ass, pussy ass time limit, do you think that makes them a better class of people? It doesn't. One, it makes them fucking what's the word? It makes them angry at you. Like, man, can you imagine all the fellas out there? Can you imagine if you waited 2-3 months and the pussy wasn't shit? Like, can you imagine that shit? Like, if they had a good 3-month recoup time for it to tighten up and get them juices, retain them juices. Like, you think you biting into a nice fucking steak? You bite into a fucking improperly wrapped hoagie, you know what I mean? The meat just everywhere. Like, you'd burn that restaurant to the ground if a motherfucker did you dirty like that. So what I'm saying is why is it that you want to be virginal after the fact? Like, you want to try to think, man, maybe if I stop fucking on the first day. No, because some of you hoes, that's the only redeeming quality you got. Because if the only thing you got going for you is your pussy, you ain't shit. But at least I'm willing to tell you this outright. Here's something that I want you to think about. If you fucking with somebody, right, and you dealing with the same class of people, what I mean is, if you meet this nigga, if you meet your baby father, because again, most of you women have kids. If you meet your baby father at a pickup game in a park, right, and y'all don't work out, he do you dirty, he cheat on you, he do whatever the fuck. Whatever. I don't know why he would do you dirty, but whatever you do. And then you meet the next nigga on the opposing team of the pickup game at the park. You don't think you're dealing with the same class of nigga? So it don't matter if you fuck on the first night or on the third night or on the fucking second or third month. You still dealing with the same class of niggas. Better yet, here's why that shit wouldn't work out, ladies. Can you imagine if you dating a man and all the women that you know around, they always say, "Oh my God, he took me on this date and he paid for this, he did that, he did this, he did all this shit. Nigga, he took me up on a fucking what's one of them, the hot air balloon rides, and we fucking coasted all over the city. And then he took me back down, then we had a nice fucking romantic picnic." Can you imagine if the nigga you talking to did all that shit to the girl before you, but then when he gets you, he show up and it's Netflix and chill or McDonald's? That's the same thing you doing when you slang that pussy to everybody else, but then when you get to me, now you want to be all oh, don't tell me that you watching porno because I'm a good girl now. No, bitch. You know what? My uncle told me this story. This girl, she was a hoe. She was a hoe when she was a teenager. Not teenager. Early 20s to mid 20s. All right, she was a hoe. I'm not faulting her for that. So, you know, she ran the gauntlet of niggas. Fucking just slinging pussy with no regard. So then, you know, 25, 30 hit, she want to be a good girl. So she meets up with this guy, and they, they start going together. They start, and he asks her, "Hey, baby, can you suck my dick?" And she said, "I don't suck dick." Now, when she was in her whole phase, she was doing porno movies and shit, right? So her new man went out and found a porno with her in it. So he's watching it when she comes home from work. "Ew, what are you watching?" "I'm watching you suck dick, baby." So, like, it's not saying that I don't suck dick. No. My uncle Ronnie told me this. If a woman say she don't suck dick, she just don't suck your dick. You're not the right dick. Because think about it. If I have $1 million, you think a woman is treating $1 million dick the same way she treating $2 dick? Like, nigga, I'm not going to say money makes the difference, but it don't help. It don't hurt. Like, I've never seen a motherfucker I've never seen a motherfucker say, man, I had a better steak at this $100 plate a night restaurant than if I had a back home joint. So listen, I'm not saying that if I have more money, you'd be willing to do more shit for me. What I'm saying is, when the last time you heard of a rich dude who ain't get his dick sucked? Period. Because think about it. Because there are a bunch of... That's why you can find a bunch of rich men cheating on their wives with poor women. Because the rich women grew accustomed to that shit, and they don't got to be dirty no more. They don't got to be hoes. But them poor women realize, man, I am going to suck the skin off this motherfucker to help fucking increase my livelihood. But I'm getting off topic for a minute. But the fact that how many times do you hear men say that shit? Men don't say that shit. You know what? I take that back. Yes, they do. But men say it in reverse fashion. Men say it as, man, I treated this whole bitch like she was fucking Queen Cleopatra. Man, the next bitch that I come across, I'ma run them down. Is that our fault? Like, how would you feel, ladies? How would you feel if a man treats you dirty because the last bitch that he treated right did him dirty? It would be unfair, right? So why the fuck do we have to do that? How many times, men, have you had to sit your girl or your prospect down and say, listen, I'm not like that nigga you used to fuck with. I'm not gonna take your horse shit. I'm not gonna you ain't gonna yell at me. You ain't gonna disrespect me. You ain't gonna do none of this shit because I won't do it to you. And then they look at you, oh well. Like, no, bitch. I don't like getting punished for the shit that I do. I'm definitely not gonna get punished for the shit that some other nigga did to you. And especially if you let that other nigga fuck up your whole self-esteem and self-worth to the point that you feel like you gotta change yourself deeply and intrinsically. Get the fuck out of here. I am the same motherfucker I've been since. Let me say this the right way. I am the same motherfucker I've been since I got my first shot of pussy. Because before I got that first shot of pussy, nigga, I was goofy. I was lovey-dovey. I was following the bitch around. I was crying for her and shit. Fucking total loser. Like, if you knew me before I got pussy and you know me now, you'd have think, nigga, I was an alien. Because I honestly could give a fuck less behind any of y'all, any women, any unrighteous women bullshit. But the fact that kills me is that women, they think like if you don't fuck on the first night, like that's gonna change anything. Like I said before, are you dealing with the same class of niggas or are you going with better ones? Or better yet, motherfucker, what the fuck is not fucking somebody? Any women who happen to be watching this, because I know there's nobody watching it now, because I'm pretty sure once you found out that I'm talking shit about fucking being a reborn virgin or whatever, I'm pretty sure that you realize, no, it ain't gonna work out, or this video not for you. But if you, any women who said, man, when I waited to have sex, that's when the relationship started going right. Because guess what? If the only change that you make is giving up pussy, and then your life got intrinsically better, nigga, you got poor fucking pussy management because you picking this some dirty dick motherfuckers. Cause I don't think I know anybody who, well, you know, I take that back. Well, okay, I know people who are virgins now that are saving themselves for marriage, and I mean righteously. I don't mean they don't do I'm just gonna put it in my butt so that way it don't necessarily count. Not doing that. I mean totally and honestly. Like one of my cousins, she's supposed to be, you know, saving it for marriage, and that's why it ain't never work out with no black dudes, because niggas trying to fuck immediately. But she happy with her, you know what I mean? I guess, I don't know. I haven't talked to her since I left her a fucked up message when I was drinking. But, whatever the case, I love you. Like, what does fucking, like somebody, please tell me. Somebody, anybody, give me a clue or a sign that not fucking on the first night, like that makes you a better, like that don't even make you a better class of person. If honestly, that makes you a hypocrite. Cause how the fuck you gonna be giving up pussy on the first night on Monday, but I met you Tuesday, and now I gotta bear the brunt of your shit? Like, let's just be real. And how many dudes can be around? How many dudes can you be around? Or how many motherfuckers in your neighborhood or whatever can tell you, oh, you fucking with that girl Amber? Man, Amber, did she do that thing with the tongue, man? She sucked the, and now you gotta sit there with the you ain't getting no pussy face. No, man, I don't know what you're talking about. Man, me and her, we've been going together for like 4 months, and I ain't even sniffed the pussy yet. You know what I mean? Like, Like, and how the fuck that's gonna make you feel? I'm just saying. Like, let's just be real about this. Cause how long, women, how long can you be with a dude with him not trying to fuck? Like, I mean, he don't even go for a kiss and none of that shit. Like, how long before you think something wrong with you or something wrong with him? Cause my first girlfriend, period, first girlfriend ever. Like, I think I went 6 months without even kissing a bitch. And the only reason I kissed her was because she was talking shit to her friend while we were on the couch. No, we weren't on the couch. We were in the car. She was talking shit to her friend in the car, and she's like, "Oh my God, he's so sweet. Y'all gotta be just, y'all gotta be just going at it in the room." And she said, "No, this motherfucker don't even give me a kiss." And I felt offended. Like, oh shit. Like I felt like I missed something. Like, nigga, I could have been. Like, what's the reasonable time? Like, what's the reasonable time to wait before I start approaching the pussy? Because let's just be real. If the first night I'm making you laugh, you laughing, you leaning on me, you nuzzling me, we holding hands. If everything is pointing to, push the issue, I'm gonna try to fuck on the first night. There are some that I don't like. There are some that I really like. I literally had to be told, listen. When you fucking me, or when we going out, nigga, this goose get a bitch loose, and now I'm like, all right, now I know if she's having a good time and we drinking, I can approach her. Because again, the army ruined me, nigga. I ain't going like I used to be, man. If this bitch get drunk, I ain't even gonna try to touch it, cause I don't want to wake up with no fucking gray area of, oh my God, I can't believe you did this to me. Even though last night put it in my ass. Like, no, that's not. You ain't gonna jam me up. Cause I ain't got the game video set up with the videos in the room, so that way they know you throwing it back and I ain't taking it. No, I'm not doing that. But so like, and the shit that killed me is that I seen this on Facebook, and this is what brought it out. I seen this on Facebook, and it said that don't let your boyfriend take don't give your boyfriend wifely duties. So don't have sex on the first night. You don't clean up after him. You don't cook for him. You don't do none of this shit. You don't put nothing in his name. And I was just sitting there thinking, well, don't give your girlfriend wifely shit. Like, I'm not buying you shit. I'm not, like, let's just be real. Let's just be real. Why is it that it's all men? Men gotta be the gift givers. Men gotta be the, like, I am horrible to get shit for birthdays or Christmas, because I don't want shit. If I needed something, I would get it myself. So why is it when it's this bitch birthday, why I gotta come out of pocket for it? Why when it's fucking Valentine's Day, why I gotta fucking buy flowers or roses, any of that shit? Honestly, if I fucking tell you that I love you all the time, every day, why the fuck I gotta do something on Valentine's Day? Bitch, you know I love you. Or, better yet, I heard this shit the best. I told you I love you once. I'll let you know if anything changed. Why is that not fucking okay? Like what the fuck? Because this is there are a bunch of rules about how men ain't shit and all this shit. But if I was the ex, well, what makes a woman a good woman? This is all shit that they say, oh well, they'll cook, they'll clean, but this is all shit that qualifies for wifely shit. Like, I don't understand that. Like, oh shit, let me tell you this shit. This is my go-to story about what the fuck? Yeah, about how goofy, well, not goofy, but about fucking these reborn virginal hoes are. Listen, if you've been thoroughly fucking with no good niggas, right? Thoroughly fucking with no good niggas, and you do, meet a good guy, and you go through alright, I'm gonna wait to have sex, and then when y'all do have sex, what if, and again, I thought about this shit, what if the nigga you get is such a good guy that he don't like doing none of the freaky shit you used to? He don't wanna choke you. He don't wanna tie you up. So now all you doing is doing the same the three moves a night. He gonna do it with the lights off, only missionary, and he only gonna kiss you on the mouth. He ain't gonna lick your pussy. He ain't gonna suck your titties. He ain't gonna lick your asshole, because I know some of you girls are into shit like that. Like, there's not gonna be none of the freaky shit that you want. So now what? Because that's the game you played. You wanted to get a good, thorough motherfucker, but you ain't. Again, how the fuck you gonna buy a car without test driving a motherfucker? Because guess what? Because What if you wind up with a good dude, but he got one of the micro penises or whatever? That's like 2 inches hard. So now what? So you gonna be okay with that for the rest of your life? That what you gonna do? For real? I'll wait. Cause I know there's a hoe inside of every woman. I'm not saying that you want to be just fucking flipped over, power dropped on your head, and then wake up with a dick on your forehead. No, cause that's fucking crazy. But there's certain shit that you do like. You like that aggressive. You like having a nigga be like, who the fuck you talking to, bitch? Good niggas don't do that shit. I've never heard of, you know what? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know how preachers fuck. Maybe I'm gonna give you this Lord Almighty dick. I don't know. Maybe that's what they do. I don't know. But if you want to do, if you as a woman think that, man, if I save up giving fucking on the first date or whatever, then a better class of man will come into my life, you fucking stupid. And that lets the whole world know you got poor pussy management. Alright, Facebook. I am doing more of these videos. If you have suggestions, inbox them to me. You know what I mean? Alright, I'm out.